Hi everyone, it's been a District 10 dynasty for Hickory over in western Pennsylvania. The Hornets have been the reigning champs for 6 consecutive years, but this season there is no team better equipped to challenge their reign than the Sharon Tigers with their record-breaking whiteouts. The potential is there. Sharon has the numbers, the experience, and one of the most dangerous weapons in the state this year in Zion Strickland, a 4-year starter and one of the best wideouts in school history.
You know, God gives us each different things. In his case, you know, he does have a lot of natural ability. I think the second thing that he possesses that is most important is his competitiveness. I mean, when the ball's in the air offensively, his mind is made up. He's going to find a way to catch it. And if he can't, you're not.
Zion Strickland caught a staggering 66 passes last year, racking up nearly 1,200 yards and 23 touchdowns. In fact, he's already eclipsed every Mercer County career receiving record, and he's still got a year to go. But this season is not about stats.
Win. That's my personal goal. I don't really care for no records I already got, you feel me? I just team player trying to win, go farthest we can, get a ring.
The Tigers return 8 starters on both sides of the ball this year, including 4 offensive linemen and a bruising back. Junior Jordan Wilson returns after rushing for over 1,300 yards last season. Sophomore Lane Voidick will take over at quarterback, which will be the 3rd QB of Strickland's varsity career.
It's hard, it's just I gotta have confidence in my team. If I don't have no confidence, then they ain't gonna have no confidence in themselves and we're not gonna be able to win.
Sharon has won 30 games over the last 4 years and qualified for the playoffs in each of those 4 seasons. But every playoff run has ended the same, with Hickory claiming the District 10 title.
They've walked off the field the middle of November with nothing in their hand except a helmet, and nobody wants to wear a silver medal.
Savages on 3, 1, 2, 3. Savages!
We haven't gotten over the hump yet. And when you have a team sitting on a hill that's won 6 in a row, until somebody knocks them off the top of that hill, you're not reaching all your goals.
Well, the Tigers will know pretty soon how good they really are. They've got Wilmington, a state semifinalist last year in the opener. Then Hickory, of course, in week 4. Sharon will also travel to take on a very talented South Range team here in Ohio in week 7.